Hello everyone, this is Group 25. We are going to present our project on artificial intelligence application in the sports industry. We are a team comprised of me, Vaishnavi Rudravaram, Nikhil Thatha, Shiva Veldi, Sai Teja, and Manendra. We'll be following this order. First, we'll start with introduction, then we'll go to application part, then we'll see about ethical consideration, and finally, we'll conclude. 2 decades ago, who would have expected that AI would take sports to a new next level? Have you heard of a movie called Moneyball? It revolves around a team manager of a not so good performing team. What he does is he uses statistical data and analytics to build a competitive team which goes on to break records. Now, this which was seen in the movie is being done in action. Isn't it exciting? AI has made a huge impact in the field of sports, be it from audience engagement to creating a strategy for games and the way they are played today. Over the last few years, sports have seen a quantum leap in the application of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and advanced data science methods. Considering the positive impact brought by precision of technology into sports, there is not an iota of doubt that it will continue to flourish in this domain in the future. Now coming to applications, these are the list of applications which our team has compiled. Few of them are creating a new sport, augmented coaching, performance improvement, sports journalism, broadcasting, virtual reality, augmenting referee, match predictions, marketing, insight provider, scouting, sports writing. We'll be looking into these in the coming slides. Starting with creating a new sport. AI has managed to create a whole new sport on its own. It's awesome, right? Example, Speedgate. Have you heard about it? It has familiar elements of rugby, soccer, and croquet. It was the first sport to be designed from scratch by AI. It was developed by AKQA company. They used recurrent neural network algorithm, else called RNN algorithm, and deep convolutional generative adversarial network algorithm, else known as DCGN algorithm. This algorithm was designed to focus on accessibility, learnability, enjoyability, and potential for physical exercise. This has the world's first to be imagined by AI. Next application is AI augmented coaching. AI continues to have significant impact on the strategic decisions made by coaches before, during, and after the game. With the help of variable sensors and high-speed cameras, AI platforms measures a forward pass, a penalty kick, LBW in cricket, and a lot of similar actions in various sports. This data empowers coaches to prepare players better for competition. This data-driven analysis of players along with the quantitative and qualitative variables helps coaches to develop better training programs for the team. Now, my teammate Manindra is going to continue.
Thank you, Vaishnavi. Hi, I am Manendra. I am going to continue the presentation from here. Player performance improvement using AI. AI can be used to enhance the performance of players. For instance, the application Home Court uses computer vision and machine learning techniques to analyze basketball players' skill levels. It calculates the shot accuracy, progress over time, and critical performance metrics such as speed, vertical jump, release time, and ball handling to help players improve their game. Similarly, an US-based French inventor, Gregor Jonte, designed a device called Tennis In-Out. The system uses computer vision to detect the speed and placement of a tennis shot. Similarly, in the game of cricket, sensor-enabled bats by Spectacom analyze batsman's performance. Parameters like the speed of the ball on impact, the twist on impact, point of impact, quality of the shot, etc. will be available on a real-time basis to coaches. Next slide. AI in sports journalism. AI is in use in the field of content creation and especially in sports journalism. a natural language platform that transforms raw data from minor league baseball games into readable stories was designed. Using this technology, the Associated Press news service has expanded its coverage and is now able to cover 13 minor leagues with 140 teams via AI. Wordsmith uses the relevant data provided by Major League Baseball Advanced Media (MLBAM) and then turns raw stats into well-written recaps. Many sports news that we read is generated by robo-journalism, and it is becoming increasingly sophisticated. Next slide. Revolutionizing broadcasting. Deep learning techniques are creating fully automated sports production that looks almost identical to professional sports broadcast, including switching between cameras, camera zoom-ins, etc. With the help of AI, the cameras that now capture sporting events are able to pick the highlights of a game, like boundaries, goals, baskets, celebration of players, etc. Next slide. Virtual reality and enriching the experience. In the upcoming Tokyo Olympics, it is expected to witness large scale of virtual reality, augmented reality, and mixed reality. AI-based facial recognition software called NeoFace will be used in Tokyo to identify around 3 lakh people, including volunteers, media personnel, athletes, and security personnel who are part of the games. Also, with the emergence of 5G technologies, such experience will get more interactive and the sports industry will be changed forever. Next slide. Augmenting referee and umpires. AI and machine learning techniques are also used to assist game judge, referee, and umpires to make accurate decisions. For instance, cricket uses the third umpire that relies on AI-driven visualization to assist the umpire in making a decision, where the human eye cannot catch the millimeter level differences and the millisecond differences. Thank you. My teammate Sai Teja will continue from here.
Thank you, Manendra. Hi, I'm Sai Teja, and I will be continuing the discussion on applications of AI in sports, along with a few examples. AI in match predictions. Machine learning, a subfield of AI, can be used to predict the results of matches in almost all sports. For example, in soccer, with the huge available data, a model can be created which predicts future confrontations. Many technologies are already in the market for predicting the matches, like Swarm AI technology, which uses hybrid AI, where networks of humans think together with machines for this purpose. Similarly, winter odds related to the tennis sport helps in betting by calculating the real probabilities of all tennis matches. Next slide. Uh, Moving on, AI can also be used in sports marketing. Few startups like Repucom and Vbrand are entering into this field with the sole purpose of using AI in sports marketing, and even came out with path-breaking AI solutions for sports analytics. And on the other hand, big multinational companies are already a part of this. Like Nielsen Corporation, a global marketing research firm, analyzes about 500 million social media posts and more than 1 million interviews annually to offer fan insights to stakeholders. Similarly, Statista, a German-based database company, estimated that the North American sports market reaches $80 billion by 2022. This revenue may come in any form like merchandising, media rights, sponsorships, and so on. Next slide. Next, AI as an expert insight provider. AI with the help of sensor systems can analyze players' performance and provide accurate real-time match statistics like scores, strength, speed, distance, percentages of possession, and many more depending on the sport. Probably the best example of this is Hawkeye. This is a sophisticated vision processing technology combined with an intelligent video replay and a creative graphics platform. This AI-based technology tracks balls to millimeter accuracy and is used in sports like cricket, tennis, snooker, football, volleyball, and many more. In few sports, this technology is used to make the game fairer, safer, and smarter. For instance, in cricket, tennis, and volleyball, players have the right to make an official call to the system if they are not sure about judges' decisions. Next slide. Here on the right side, you can see ball tracking using Hawkeye technology is used to assist the referee's decision in cricket. This can also be used in tennis. In contrast, Hawkeye is never used to assist referees in snooker. Instead, it is used to assist viewers in showing what players are facing and to educate the viewers by showing them animated shots, possible angles, potting distance, ball trajectories, as you can see on the left side of the figure. In tennis, AI has gone further, assisting sensor systems in providing data such as serve speed, serve direction, ball replacement, bounce height, and many more. Now my group mate Shiva Veldi will continue the presentation from here on.
Thank you, Sai Teja. Hello, everyone. My name is Shiva Kumar. I am here to discuss about the remaining two applications of AI in sports, which are included in this presentation. AI in player scouting and player analysis. We know that there are so many clubs and countries which spend millions of dollars to bring best players to these teams. So it will be humanly difficult for staff to analyze each individual player thoroughly. So AI solutions are required to tackle this. These solutions use data provided by video coverages, variables, and devices installed in Stadia to analyze players. The different parameters of players can be measured. With software, teams can check whether a player's ability matches that of an expert the team wants. Similarly, with modern AI-based solutions, one can analyze the physiology of each player and how they function under stress. Next slide. The selection process in the sports industry is different than that of selection process in other sectors. It not only includes players' performance stats, but it also requires real-time assessments of player. Accurate measurement of the individual performance is not possible by human endeavors. It requires an artificial intelligence assistance which sorts even minute differences and select the best out of best. The players are most benefited for this technology as it helps escapes any biases that take place during the recruitment process. The Visco technology delivers all the relevant data and help famous football clubs such as Real Madrid and Juventus to make better purchasing decisions. Next slide. Now we will discuss the application of AI in better sports writing. AI is in use in the field of content creation, especially for sports casting. AI-based capabilities now extend to print as well. A natural language technique that transforms raw data from minor league baseball games into readable stories. With this, the AP News Service, that is the Associated Press News Service, has increased its reporting capability. The AP has already put this technology into practice to expand its coverage of minor league baseball. Wordsmith technology uses the relevant data provided by Major League Baseball Advanced Media and then turns raw stats into well-written caps. Now we will hand over the remaining presentation to Nikhil.
Hello everyone, this is Nikhil. Till now we discussed several important applications of AI in various sports. Now coming to ethics. The ethics of artificial intelligence is the branch of the ethics of technology specific to artificially intelligent systems. It is sometimes divided into a concern with the moral behavior of humans as they design and treat artificially intelligent systems and a concern with the behavior of machines as well. Next slide. Effective coaching is a skill that requires experience and is developed over time. It is an imperfect science and sometimes relies on intuition. With the increased access to information through big data in everything we do and now AI, it seems that the use of left side of our brains is increasing and will continue to increase. So it becomes extremely important to question ourselves after every step of advancement that are we really prospering or limiting ourselves as part of this path? We will discuss some of such elements specific to sports industry now. The first one being, what if a specific team employed best engineers to build AI applications to direct strategic real-time in-game decisions to support coaches? What does this actually mean to the sport in the first place? And we have seen augmented coaching earlier. Will this advancement actually improve a coach or make him worse? And the most important concern is, will the AI application itself will combat the gameplay rather than the players? Also, because of the efficiency provided by these AI technologies, ultimately will the sport become sterile? Moving further, we will try to answer some of these challenges. Next slide. So we suggest that these challenges must be regulated by specific boards in particular sport. It's very important that boards of sporting courts and teams need to have the appropriate governance arrangements. These must manage the introduction and use of AI into their industry. Also, these must include strict compliance to any guidance set by the governing bodies to ensure and maintain fair competition amongst teams, which is the only thing that matters finally. The following are the broad areas where these boards must take into consideration. The first and foremost thing is regulatory compliance, which has to be made clear in the first place. With the amount of the data used by these AI advancements, it is essential to maintain privacy and prevent data leakage. Maintaining cybersecurity, establishing clear-cut boundaries with the third-party dependencies, and strategic risk management are some of the other essential areas. Next slide. And now there are certain impacts as well for boards to think about. With the presence of wide range of player data, huge possibilities of in-game betting have to be taken care of. Talent selection should be fair enough, and also impact on fans if chatbots and smart assistants are compromised should be taken care of. Similarly, several other impacts were listed here. Next slide. Finally, to end this discussion, it is for sure that AI is going to be in the sports industry for a long time now. With the advancement of AI, algorithms will become more refined and the audience will get a much better viewing experience. It will be safe to say that AI will shape the way sports are played, viewed, and marketed across the globe. While humans may have peaked, computers might just be getting started, and both together can reach another local optimum, let alone a global optimum, which is unimaginable in long-term means for sports. It's already difficult to compare sporting teams and players from different eras, but this will become increasingly more difficult with the AI in the mix. Only time will tell us the truth. Thanks a lot. This will end our discussion on application of artificial intelligence in the sports industry.